Hi, hello class. Today we're going to be subtracting fractions with different denominators. The problem we have is 5 over 12 minus 3 over 10. In a problem like this, the first thing we have to do is to find the least common denominator. So we have to find the least common denominator. How do we find the least common denominator? And an easy way to find the least common is to find the multiples of 12 and the multiples of 10. So what is the multiple of 12? So we have 10 times 0, which is 0. 10 times 1 is 10. 10 times 2 is 20. 10 times 3 is 30. 10 times 4 is 40. 10 times 5 is 50. 10 times 6 is 60. 10 times 7 is 70. 10 times 8 is 80, and so forth. Now we're going to find the multiple of 12. 0 times 12 is 0. 12 times 1 is 12. 12 times 2 is 24. 12 times 3 is 36. 12 times 4 is 48. 12 times 5 is 60. 12 times 6 is 72. 12 times 8 is 84. Now, the least common is a number that the first number you see that both 12 and 10 is equal to. And what is the number? It's 60. So we all agree it's 60. 60. Alright? Okay. So now, this is what we're going to do. We're going to put 60 down here. I'm going to put 60 down here. Okay. So, we have 12. How do we go from 12 to 60? To go from 12 to 60, we have to multiply by 5. Right? We have to multiply by 5. Multiply by 5. So whatever we do in the denominator, we must do it to the numerator, right? So multiply by 5 to the numerator. So then we have 5 times 5 is 25. Subtract. How do we get from 10 to 60? We multiply by 6. Like I stated, whatever we do to one side, we must do it to another. So since we multiply by 6 to get to 60, to the denominator, we must multiply by 6 to get to 60 at the numerator. So 3 times 6 is equal to 18. So now we have 25 minus 18 is equal to 7 over 60. In a problem like this, always try to reduce it to the lowest number. But we can't do it with 760, so we're just going to leave it like this. Because we don't want any remainder. We want a whole number. So we're going to leave 7 to 60 as the answer. Okay?